Alright, now it's there. Interesting. Interesting enough. Ay, ay, ay. Um, I don't know. I have this setting where it says that no, it's not. It's either yes, made for kids, no, made for kids. Jesus Christ. Um, Hold on. I gotta see something real quick. Uh, Alrighty. Better. I say, before we even think about something like that, that's dangerous. Dangerous, dangerous. Hmm. How's your day going? Better. And then we're gonna go to the YouTube Studios. Okay, no, analytics, no, content, no, that's not no, content, no, lives. So now it won't pop up on my phone, fuck yes. Go here maybe? Ah, there you are, gotcha. Go there. Ah, there you are, gotcha. Ah, can you hear? Oh, well now we have to fucking, let's just jump straight into it, we're jumping straight into it, fuck it. No. No. Share, right? Copy link. What the fuck is going on? Wait, cancel, undo, delete, delete. Right? What is going on? Fuck. Okay. Bob Gibson's good mess. We're gonna just use Bob Gibson because fuck it. And then we're gonna do this, that. No, that's not it. This. Allow paste. Bang. Paste. Go. Attach.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight.
No, that would have been bad. Oh my goodness. I haven't played it again.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The second baseman.
Alright, here we go. And then we're just gonna get up anyways, and because we're not paying attention to this regardless. So that's awesome. Maybe I don't do that. Do this. Do that as well. Do that. Shut that off. Alright, cool. No God. The other thing I kind of wanted to do was figure out whether or not we can get that going.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one outside. And we're
like I said, this is that Jazz Chisholm that I told you about. I'm pretty sure this is that 99 overall one, that really cool looking one.
Underway. The 1-0.
Right, little fast bowler.
There's a strike to the outside corner. Puts it in the air out towards left.
9 times out of 10, if you allow them to try to hit the ball, you're not gonna make good contact. You don't want to give away your better pitches like your changeup, your sinker, your curveball. Dude, I'm using Bob Gibson. This dude throws 102 miles an hour, right? Like, obviously this person that I'm playing needs to be good in order to catch up to the fastball. He's going to do something like that, like swing, especially since I put it on the outside. So he thinks it's going to be a strike, and what does he do? He panics and swings. So we get that weak contact and a ground ball and an easy out. Now we fuck him up with a slider, doesn't touch it. So now, what do you think? Do we go upstairs fastball, or do we really fuck him up and we throw him a changeup inside? I'm going to choose the latter, and I'm going fastball right there. Let's see if he can fucking hit it.
One down, base is
Let's see
empty.
it. Nope, I'm gonna take a seat. Take a seat. Take a seat on the pine bench, my boy. Alright, same thing. Francisco Lindor. This guy's kind of got some sneaky pops, so you got to be careful with the inside pitches. I don't know how my defense is set up, and I get fucked because I'm trying to explain this thing. Bang. Yep. Pretending like I have fucking 1,000 viewers when I know nobody's watching. So,
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right
Lindor gets the easy fastball down the cock.
Salvador Perez.
0-1.
Alright, so now we can get a little fancy. Let's mix it in. 18 soft speed.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, what a stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Easy. Easy, easy, easy.
And here is Jack Suwinski.
The center fielder.
Gotta figure. That's like the angle. Maybe. No. Can't tell. Can't tell. Can't feel it. Nope, not here.
The pitch. Just
That's
missed.
down. That's a ball.
So you missed it. We had the stream going. It was live. And it just wasn't popping up. And it was very interesting. And I was playing
So a foul ball makes it
Playing-
1-2.
simple online game, down 2-0 in the first inning, come back in the second, tie the game up 2-2,
Not close with that
and
one.
then
And it's
I
2-2.
do the imaginable, which means I do it all the time. And I swing and a miss. And I do that. No, I do the improbable by sending a
Tyrell
pelota
Estrada to the plate.
to left field. It was. Oh,
And he swings and lifts one to
Is that
deep
gone?
center field. And it's off the
on the top.
wall.
Well, it's a triple, easily. Nice.
And he's at third with one away. That's a triple.
Nice. Theo Estrada, man.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter
Theo
right there.
Estrada.
What a really beautiful
This
swing
guy
on that
wants
pitch
to
right
stay
there.
on
Just
the
didn't quite
team.
have the combination of launch angle
Tell
and
me.
exit velocity to drive it over the wall, but when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
At the belt and fires. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Shoots it right up the middle. You're not diving and catching that. We're up on. Let's
Run scores
go.
easily, and it's 1-0.
Gunnar Henderson coming up with the clutchness. Let's
Gets one on
go.
the board and picks up an
And
RBI. Just kept it simple.
we gotta
Played
look good.
Pepper
Gotta
with
look
the
good on
middle of the
screen, you
infield
know?
and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And
How's
first
the
offering
LBs?
is fouled off.
Damn.
Out to center.
I knew I missed it.
Lee makes the play, and there's two away.
It's insane, really.
Next to hit,
Batting
Curtis
fifth.
Granderson.
The left fielder. Curtis Granderson.
First
That's
pitch
the ball.
just misses.
Oh,
On
get
the
through.
ground out
Nice.
to short. And it gets by
Nice,
him.
nice.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. Two on now with two away.
Designated hitter.
Here's Tim Anderson.
Anderson.
It's great to get on the board
No,
in the
that
first
missed.
frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on.
That's
Let's see
inside.
if they
That's
can
the ball.
cash in.
Then I return like magic.
2-0 to Cal. Here it comes.
Oh.
To foul territory behind the plate. Perez pulls it down, and that's the inning.
Oh, this chair's amazing. This chair's amazing. Bang. Recline.
Back here at Wrigley Field, and now Yohan Moncada.
The third baseman.
To say Bob
I have to put all my
Gibson's
win on
season
it, which
in
I should change.
1968
I should
was
change that.
outstanding
It's
is
just
an
legal.
understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. That's towards center.
Oh,
Dive
interesting.
in,
Okay.
gets down. Could be
And he's gonna
extra
score a run.
bases.
Oh, shit.
They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's not stopping. On his way home. Now a relay to the plate. Not in
Safe.
time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run. Here's Alex Bregman. And that one
That's
just
the ball.
missed
Right.
on the
Outside.
outside edge.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a
1-1.
hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Swing and a miss.
I'm telling
1-2.
you.
Count 1-2.
I am
Depending on
telling
who
you.
ask, Gibson either gets the
This is where we
blame
fuck 'em
or
up.
the credit
This
for
is
Major
where we
League
fuck 'em
Baseball
up.
lowering the mound after that 1968 season. In the dirt.
I can't believe I gave up a fucking inside the park home run. I
Santana with the
really.
throw to first. One
Ay,
out in
ay,
second.
ay, that's
Well, maybe
insane.
approaching this at bat with a bit
That
too
is
much
insane.
determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now here is Andy Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he
0-2.
swings through it.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That's a foul ball.
Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. So 2 to down now, and here is Jung-Hoo Lee.
I have no idea who that is. We're gonna fuck him up and throw a changeup.
And he
No
swings
idea.
and
No
misses at the
idea
initial offering.
what he is even seeing. I'm gonna give him a fucking meatball.
That
Just
one in
swing at
triple
it.
digits.
0-2.
They can
Swing
live up
at
in
it,
the
yes.
zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Out towards right center field.
Fucking gave up an inside the park home run.
He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. And here is Brett
The right
Phillips.
Brett.
And here it comes. And that's in for a strike.
Oh!
Fouled off.
No, couldn't.
0-2. That's inside.
Ball, that's in.
Got it by him for the K.
Batting eight. The catcher.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Santana.
Here's a strike. And now
Ball.
it's even up.
Oh,
The other way.
yeah. Get down.
And that one gets down, fair
You can get
ball.
that.
Now
Santana.
he'll turn for
Let's go.
second. The throw in. He's in at second with a
No,
one-out double.
he's safe.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you
Nope,
see a good
that's in.
pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
That misses
Ball.
the zone. Ball 2. And there's a ball.
Ball.
Appears they're working around him with the
3-0.
base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Now batting.
All right.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2
And
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Estrada. It's right there. I moved, and I moved my fucking piece out.
Next one
The
misses.
ball
that's
was
out.
literally
And
right
1-1.
there. Right fucking there. Right
Santana
there.
over at second. Sawinski on at first with 2 down.
Oh, shit.
Now one out to right, and that will fall. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in, and they take
Right
a
there.
2-run
Big
lead.
out.
Whatever.
Tag,
I could care
and
less. I mean, that's just such bullshit that happened.
Here at Wrigley Field, on to the 3rd inning. At the plate, Ricky Henderson.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 0-1. Swing and a base hit.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. Pitch
I had it all
misses.
tactically planned out in the first inning. Now I'm kind of just throwing it out the window, even though I'm still kind of like focusing hard as hell. This guy's literally hitting everything.
In 2015, before he could
Inside
make his
slider.
major league debut, though, Arizona traded
You don't
Jazz
pop
to
that up,
Miami
that's tough.
for
And
Zach
then,
Gallen.
you know what we're
Made
gonna
his
do.
debut
He's
the
probably
following season.
waiting on it.
Ricky on the move. Up the
And
middle,
Ozzy Albies just
and that
doesn't
one
want
finds its way through. Relay throw to second, and he's
Tagged him. He's out.
Here's a big power threat. Eric Davis. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. And that's
0-1.
strike one. Next pitch
1-1.
in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And a ball
That's a
evens
ball.
the count. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses.
Like
Slider
fucking
got
just,
him for strike
just locked
three.
in.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Alright,
Picked up a base hit to
you
center his first time.
piece the fastball because I didn't pitch you properly.
Bounding ball
Now
here,
I'm going to
rolls
pitch you
foul.
properly and you're going to go sit on the bench. So, inside slider,
0-1.
and
Swing and a foul
then
straight
he already
back.
knows what he thinks he knows, and he thinks I'm going to go inside fastball when
And
it
a
should be a
pitch.
sinker.
Keeps the
Drops
at-bat
on
going
him.
with a foul ball.
And now, do not hit a home run.
Next offering is
I'm just
foul.
fast pitching him. I'm just totally saying
Two
fuck
outs.
you.
And one in scoring position.
But I know what he's looking for, and he's
Swing
gonna
and a
get it,
ball
and he's
lifted
gonna
left field.
fly out. Perfect.
Granderson
Love it.
tracks it down for
Love
the
it, love it,
out.
love it, love it, love it.
As we go to the last of the third. Stepping in, Gunnar Henderson.
Alright. We're up to. We are up to, and bottom of the third.
Bradley back to work.
Damn it.
Out towards left center. Lee makes the catch. One away.
Woo, he was all
No
over
matter.
that
Number
first
one.
pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And fouled off. Albies measures 5 feet 8 inches, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a native of Curacao. Wind in the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
Davis settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away now.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up.
The other thing
enough
that
to
would be
really drive
hilarious
it.
is if I was allowed, which I don't think I am. Never tested the capabilities of a
Granderson.
bit of
Next
higher
to
bat
hit,
possible.
takes ball 1.
Because I stream off the PlayStation, and I can access different apps like Netflix,
If he can go
Hulu.
1, 2,
I
3
don't
here,
think
would
you
be
can
very
start up a
positive
live
sign
stream
for
while
him
in
and
that
for his
app.
team.
I think you have to be playing
Here's a 1-1.
a video game, pretty sure.
Good eye right there.
So that would have been funny. just like stream live on Netflix. Oh,
Left field.
Daddy.
And Ricky Henderson.
I should also wear this just to like work on the farmer's tan. I don't know, like you can clearly tell like white, tan, white. You know, tomorrow it might be really decent out, so we gotta. I don't know if we wear this. We're wearing a jersey for him. I think I know.
It seems like
It's the
more and more
Cardinals,
position
so
players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis Darno.
we wear
just to
we wear
name a
Sale.
few.
Yeah, he
We
bounced
wear
back
Sale.
pretty
No, we
well
wear
from it. He
Danby.
became
We're
a
Danby now.
comeback player of the year in 2020. The second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
Moncada stands in now and watches strike one. Oh, and 2 now. There's a line drive to left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it
Oh,
down.
what the fuck?
And that's a double.
I hate when that happens.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Oh, and
Yeah,
one.
that's the one thing I also have to
Took
check
the
on.
barrel
Oh,
straight to it. That's great work right
alright. Oh, we also need strikeouts with this guy. Oh yeah, the quit, the
0-1
the
now.
rage quit definitely helped the bullpen
And there's a
out to get
foul
back to
ball.
full energy. So that's nice.
Next
Not
pitch
swinging at
misses,
that.
and that's ball one.
Oh shit.
In the air, right field. Phillips
No,
hauls it in
not
for
going
the
anywhere.
out. That's
You're
out number
not
2.
going anywhere.
So
You're
up next,
not going
Andy
anywhere.
Rodriguez. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, but no advance. That's ball one. Runner leads away at second.
Here,
He
what?
takes a strike.
I see you being a dickhead over there. I see him. Like, see him up here? You see the guy? You see him? You see him? See how he's fucking... See how he's being a cunt? Moving? Oh, for
That one
fuck's
back up
sake,
the middle, and it
man.
gets through. Moncada coming home. He will score, and it's a one-run game.
Well, back with the run as he brings home the run. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead,
Yeah, I know, it's
good
amazing,
hands
this
allowed him
fucking
to get the
video
barrel
game.
to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Such bullshit that happens.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck
Fuck,
him out.
man. That's such bullshit.
Welcome back. And the batter now, Tim Anderson. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep.
No,
Bo Jackson, anyone?
1 ball, no strikes.
The 1-0.
Damn it.
Ground ball, left side. On to first.
That's it out.
And a quick out, number 1.
The right fielder, number 8, Brett Phillips.
Phillips
Nope,
in the box
ball.
with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Here's a high fly ball into center. Lee makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now Carlos Santana. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swings and pulls it
I'm
foul to
swinging
the
at
right side.
everything.
0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Terrible.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
And I thought I
Chased
could
the
hit
fastball
it,
up
but
the
I
ladder for
couldn't.
strike 3. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the top of the 5th, and now here's the speed threat, outfielder Ricky Henderson.
We are in the top of the 5th. I think we have a good control of this game. We shouldn't lose. I'll tell you that much. We shouldn't.
Lined into right. Gets down, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
All right.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Strike 2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Eric Davis now at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there are 2 outs.
Easy.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 2. Slides, but he can't.
That's fucking insane.
Lead runner makes the turn at second. The third, not in time. He's safe.
That should have been a double. Oh my god.
No waiting around right there. He was ready.
That should not have been a double for you, man. Jesus Christ. You.
Ready to swing it on the first pitch. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Tapped up the first base side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Fucking Freddie Freeman fan cam. Let's look at that. I'm gonna be sitting right there, like right there. I'm sitting like literally with this person sitting. I'm gonna be sitting right there, like right there. It's really awesome. Over out there. Be the fan
Back here at the
cam.
ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
The right-hander back to work. Just
That's
missed.
a ball.
You
One
can't
of
do
the
what I
things you
did.
may notice with Freddie
Unfortunate.
Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary. She died of melanoma, skin cancer, back in 2000. And that's one of the ways that Freddie honors her every game. Sawinski at the plate and takes high there.
Nope.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Bregman on the move. And it's caught for the out. Here's a speed threat, Thairo Estrada. And that one hammered.
Told you.
This one's
Told
got a
you.
chance. You can kiss it
Told you.
goodbye.
I
That
told
one
you
felt
this
good.
Estrada
They had a
dude
run.
is
It's
sneaky
4-2.
powerful for no damn reason.
So 2 away with nobody on. Gunnar Henderson will
For
hit
no
next. 1
damn
for 2.
reason.
He had an RBI base hit back in the first.
Otra.
In the air out towards right.
Look at
center.
that PCI.
Lee turns and moving to his left.
Look at that
Makes the
PCI.
play,
Look
and
at that
that's
ball
out
placement.
number
You're
3.
telling me that's not a home run? That's insane. That is insane.
Back here at Wrigley Field, top 6. Here is Yoan Moncada. Moncada measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Here's a strike,
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He steps on the bag. Now
Yes,
one
sir.
gone in the top of the 6th. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The first baseman.
Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek
That's a
Jeter
ball.
fan growing up.
1-0.
The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
Oh, Boog, a lot of guys would
2 balls,
love
no
to be
strikes.
taken in the first round and 2nd overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years,
Oh,
not
what the
being
fuck?
the number 1 pick overall, and he's played in such a way where he's always trying to show people that he's the best, and it's translated on both sides of the ball. Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Not much the defense can do there. They're playing the odds that he'll pull it right at him, but a little slow roller the other way is pretty much indefensible.
On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. The throw to third. The tag.
On the tag. Out.
Rodriguez into second, and he's got a double. Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one wrapped foul. Now the 0-1. Swung
No.
out, belted. That one carrying. And out of here. He powers one out to right field, and it ties it up. It's 4-4. And now Ricky Henderson. First pitch doesn't find
ball.
the zone. So 2 balls and no strikes. Gibson maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to...
Well, we'll hold that
That's
thought
themselves.
as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Ozzie Albies. Bradley back to work. Gets him to chase
0
after
balls,
that
1 strike.
And now the
Ball,
count
out.
is even.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Tied at 4. In the dirt. Perez down to first.
He's out.
Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
This one in the air, right field. Davis pulls that one down, and a couple of quick outs. And now the
Damn it.
DH,
Yeah.
Tim Anderson. Great speed and great power, and a great athlete, quite simply.
Joe Kelly.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out,
0-1.
because
That's
the
what
sky's
Cutter
the
does.
limit on that potential.
0-1 down. This one
I just
high in
laid
the
on
air
it.
to left center. Lee
Just
heading to the
late
alley.
on it.
And the inning is over.
That's tough.
New arm out of the bullpen, Joe Kelly.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. In the air out to center. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That's one.
And now it's going to be Eric Davis. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That misses
Outside.
the zone.
That's a ball.
Ball one. In the air to left center. Granderson under it. He's got it. And there are two down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swing and a miss.
No
That
balls.
in
One
the
strike.
dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
The 0-2. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs. And now
One ball, 2 strikes.
2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
In the air, left field.
He must have missed it.
Drops into the glove.
Yeah, because
and that's the third out.
not, that is not what should have happened. I will tell you that much. Holy
And
cow.
welcome back.
He's probably taking his out. They're taking this picture out. Ah. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Now it's the right field.
I can't
Brett
feel my
Phillips.
face along with you.
And a pitch. That misses
Nope,
off the
that's
outside
outside.
edge.
Ball.
There we go. Just shot it right up the middle. We see it. We saw that it was a splitter and we just hit it right back up the middle. It's good. Let's go. Let's go, Brett
Couldn't
Phillips.
have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just
No,
perfect.
that's inside.
Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Pulls that one foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2.
So now 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. Davis reaching back towards the wall. Back some more. And it hits the fence. The run scores all the way from first. And it's now 5-4. And he's got an RBI triple.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job.
Let's go. Let's go. I calculated that all the way. All the way I calculated that. I calculated that all the way. Tim Anderson's coming in at 7. Interesting. Interesting sub there.
A little more behind it, and he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on it.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Check swing. Went
0-2.
around. And the count is 0-2. And ball
1-2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Another 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air.
And Ricky Henderson to grab.
So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Jack Suwinski. Got to be careful with this slugger like this, because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. First off, and it just misses.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended.
One ball,
They're trying
one
to crowd
strike.
him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
That's a ball.
Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. And strike 2.
Definitely
2-2.
not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away. Thairo Estrada, the next to hit. Pitch misses
Ball.
inside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Anderson makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Well, thank God I was muted. If you didn't see that, what popped up in the bottom right-hand corner was that it was a single shy
We
away
go
on
to the
the
8th. Here's the
cycle.
catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
Here comes a pitch. Knocks it down. But the throw to first
He's
gets
up.
him easily, and that's the first out. Here is Moncada.
Okay.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. And it's off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position. And now it's Alex Bregman. A laser to left base hit. Runner around third. Albies with a relay throw.
How is okay? Maybe.
Tie ball game. All tied again, 5-5. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Endy Rodriguez. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Andrew Chafin enters the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Chafin.
And he swings and
0-1.
misses, and it's 0-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still 1 away. Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now. He's already homered in this game. In the first
No,
pitch,
that's out.
misses for ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Puts it away for the out. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Pitch misses
Ball.
there, and that's ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Peace. Ha!
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause
Ball.
you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge
Christ
strikeout
almighty.
there.
Christ all fucking mighty.
Here at Wrigley Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Left-hand hitter waits. Now there's a bullet
better
down the
guy.
line. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's one away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Albies swings through it
0-1.
for strike one. That's the third. Sends it across to first, and Albies is retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
0 balls, 1
Granderson
strike.
now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And downstairs.
Down, ball.
Ground ball right side. Bare hand grab, throw to first,
got
and
him.
he gets him. Nicely done. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And now the right fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Wood.
Strike on the outside edge.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Throw on to
Keep
Freeman,
going.
and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Tim Anderson. Swings through that
0-1.
one. 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. Toss to first.
He's out.
And that quickly. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And it's
Ball.
1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2. The
Clearly
count.
was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the ninth. Leading off, Tim Anderson.
Or not. You really mean it.
Chafin back to work.
No,
Just
that
off
missed.
the
That's the ball.
inside edge.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Next one is
No,
off the
that's
plate.
outside. Ball.
2-1. Outside.
That's the ball. Full
Swing
count.
and a miss, and the count's full. Has some trouble with it.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Yeah.
Now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The pitch. Check swing. He went.
0-2.
That's strike two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on
Oh,
strikes.
man.
And one away. Carlos Santana will hit next.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Now pitching.
Yeah.
That one is in for a strike. One down, winning run on at first. Fought off foul. And the 0-2. And
No,
just
that's out.
misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Here's a 1-2. That one drifts
Ball.
inside. One down,
2-2.
winning run on first. Next
No,
pitch
that
is
missed.
outside.
That's the ball.
So here we go. Base runner
Got
at
a full
first.
count.
Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough.
Anderson runs. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Freeman stands in now, looks at that one inside. He swings and fouls one off. Misses
Ball,
inside.
that's in.
Yeah, that's ball 2. Just missed.
Oh.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a
Full
great
count.
spot for a hitter to be in.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. And he walked
Ball
him.
4, runner take your
Well,
base.
that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Sawinski.
Ball,
in the
that's
box,
outside.
leads off for ball 1. And it's even up.
1-1.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he
1
was
and 2 is
fooled.
the count.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
That one
That's
inside.
in, ball.
The count now 2-2. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Ripped into left for a base hit. And they hold the winning run at third here, as it'll take another 2-out hit to win this one.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Estrada in the box now. Takes strike 1. The 0-1 is
That's a ball.
outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Winning run at third. 2 down. Next pitch
Ball,
misses inside. 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far.
2
He
and
doesn't
2.
look anxious at all.
And the 2-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. He's under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
I think I get hosed,
We're in extras
even though
here.
Tim
Now
Anderson's
it's
got
gonna
87
be
speed. That's
Salvador
freaking Anderson. I
Perez.
feel like he knows how to easily dot the pinpoint, so I probably
They
would have
hand
been
the ball
hosed.
over to a new arm, Michael King. And this
Don't
guy
want
can
us to
bring
do
it
that.
velocity-wise. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers
Ball.
approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Bounced out to short. Albies over to
He got
first in time. And they get Perez for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And it's fouled away. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
I mean, I guess. I
So
guess
digging
he
in,
swings at that
Alex
shit.
Bregman.
Our RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First
Ball
pitch
outside.
just misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The next
Ball.
offering misses. 2-1. Late that time.
2 and 2's
it's
the
strike
count.
2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Throw on to Freeman.
Got him.
Third out. Back here at Wrigley Field. Now here is Gunnar Henderson.
Third baseman. Your attention, please.
And a pitch. And
No,
that one
that's
is
in.
inside.
Why
ball
have
one.
lefty switch? Fuck.
Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly
No,
up,
that's
slightly
it.
in.
Swing and a
Damn.
miss. And now
2-2.
2-2. Next
No, that
offering is
missed.
outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into
Count
a
is
two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. Hitter's got some good opposite field power.
No balls,
What
one
I like
strike.
about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score
That
on that
missed.
base
That's the
hit.
ball.
The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man at second. Got him swinging.
God damn it.
Digging in. Curtis Granderson.
Left fielder. Curtis Granderson.
In
Alright.
there for strike one. Ball one
That's the
there.
ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up
1
a
and
little
1.
bit.
Man on second, 2 down. In the air, center field. Lee brings it in for the third out. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Andy Rodriguez. The pitch. Dives and keeps it on the infield. Fires to first, but he beats it
Hey!
out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's already homered here in this one. First offering,
That's a ball.
misses the mark. Swings through that one.
One
for
ball, one strike.
one. Righty delivers. And that is cut off.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next
That
pitch
missed. That's the ball.
misses. And it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here. And now Ricky Henderson.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for
Nope,
a double
ball.
play in this spot.
And the 1-0. On the ground to third.
Fucking
Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's
He made
safe
it.
at
Safe.
the plate. They've got the lead 6-5. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 8-5.
Hey, you beat it
Throw
up.
to second, not in time. He's there easily. Now the number 2 hitter, Tim Anderson. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that's
a
down
ball.
and away. That's hard hit on the line. Sawinski makes the grab for the second out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1. They say you win.
0-2.
And a ground ball to first. Freeman takes it himself. That ends the frame. Welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And now Tim Anderson. Pitch.
Your attention, please.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
As he was out front that time. That one is
Ball.
upstairs.
Looking to get something going. This
1-1.
is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a
Ball.
professional hitter.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a 2-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. 1 down. Now at the plate, Brett Phillips. And a good fastball to start
It's
him
0-1.
off. That's strike 1. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
Running that good fastball
2-1.
up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Chisholm flashes the leather on the running catch. So it's their last chance in this one. And here's the catcher, Carlos Santana.
Oh boy. And look what happened. He DC'd. He DC'd. Wow. Oh. Oh. Wow. Yeah, I knew it was bullshit. Alrighty. Now we gotta input Marcus Semien, even though how close are we? Alright, we got 5 packs to open, see if we get anything good. Dog shit. We got a couple news though. Dog shit. All news, nice. Nothing. All news. Nice. Nothing. All news. That's what we like to see at least. And then nothing too new. Okay. And then we need. So where is the Team Affinity program? Team Affinity. You guys, and then I am at 5,000 Mercedes moments. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. If I get these 5, I'll get good mission. I cannot tell if that is. Let's see that. Alright, all I need is 5. Just gotta do these 5 moments. Is it really about to get fucking insane in the membrane outside? E50. Holy fuck. Oh, major storm is coming. I love how, like, in parts like just Illinois just gets fucked, which is all the types of storms. It's insane. Christ. 4 days remaining. Programs. We only have. We're going to 33. We're about to be at 30. I think this is where I pick Johnny Cueto. And then I get. Hey, Ricky. Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. So now. Oh, dude, who can steal? Nobody? Theo can. Dario. Not you. So Dario can steal. And then I need to have a safe. So. So I need Justin Steele and a little bit more with Mark Pryor. Alex Young. Alright. And then 1,000 subs and then our first 97 overall. I think we probably go with. I think we might. Who's my left fielder? James Harmon. That was someone good. That shortstop position might need some work. We gotta incorporate the Trevor Simeon somehow. Alright, so then we're gonna need Freddie Freeman fourth. There you go. to the Christmas series, where I'll also get a cool starting pitcher. Joker. 7, Christ almighty. And then... Okay, this Mexico City series is so dumb. Tier 1 boost 4 pitches from the Mexico City series. Just that's dumb. Dumb is what that is. I eventually have to do this. We're already getting tired of take 55. Christ almighty. Holy Jesus. A part of me wants to order food knowing damn well I should not. Mm-mm. No. Even though if I was living right next to a Walgreens, my old apartment, the subway, it's a tough part, man. That is the tough part. Now back to 500 ball. Blue Jays beat the Pirates. We like that. Cardinals Brewers win. Reds lose. 2.5, half a game. And then we can dig the Cardinals into an absolute hole. We're going to sweep them. We're going to sweep them. Watch. Sweep them. We're going to sweep the St. Louis Cardinals. Who's pitching tomorrow? Oh, it's Stroman and Taillon pitch against Jake Flaherty. Holy bejeebus, we are tired. I'm not gonna lie though. We are tired. This shit, fuck cat. Man, oh no, then we gotta do that stuff. He was gone before I even knew. I want to order food so bad. I'm hungry. Hungry. This might get interesting. Can't even. Well, if I actually do the complete game, I can't even use Joker. Maybe that's something. Maybe if I had.
And welcome in, everyone.
Maybe
Glad
I
you're
actually.
with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Chicago taking on Chicago. Ready to go? Here's Tim Anderson.
Leading off for Chicago, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Luis Robert.
1-0.
Next to hit, takes outside. Next offer is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And it falls.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right
One
there,
ball, no
somehow
strikes.
he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
The 1-0. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Syndergaard, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him.
No. No way. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way.
And they're at the corners with nobody out.
That is the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez.
0-1
now as he swings and misses for strike one. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Into the bleachers and gone. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. So up next, Curtis Granderson. And a foul ball.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
0-2 as he
0-2.
waves at that one. On the ground. And
No, that's a foul ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Batting
Lou Gehrig getting ready to hit.
number 4, Lou Gehrig.
And a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped
Ball.
it into the outfield.
Number 15 in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Phillips pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 8
Yeehaw.
in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty
1-0.
good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Well, we have ourselves
Sawinski makes the play, and
a
it's out number 3.
challenge tonight.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Jack
The
Sawinski.
center fielder.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. Just
Ball.
missed. Lance Lynn, former first-round pick by the Cardinals. He went to Ole Miss and was drafted in 2008. And, of course, when he was a rookie in 2011, he helped the Cardinals win a World Series. That one down the line,
That's foul.
and it goes just foul.
Broke into the big leagues playing for manager Tony La Russa, and Lynn just an absolute
Get
workhorse on the
right.
mound. You know, only 4 pitchers threw more innings from 2019 to 2021, and he's thrown 200-plus innings several times. That's the type of pitcher every team wants, Luke.
Tyro Estrada now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Ripped on a line. Granderson snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty.
I don't
Now
even
it's the
know what's gonna
shortstop,
survive.
Ozzie
Fucking 9
Albies.
innings.
And he swings
0-1.
and misses at the initial offering. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now the shortstop, Tim Anderson. The wind of the pitch. That one hit to right. Phillips makes the catch. And there's one down. Luis Robert now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Snags it on the run. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside
Ball,
that
out.
ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ripped to short. They check the course, and that is that. Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Marcus Semien.
The third baseman, Marcus Semien.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really
ball.
good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
Off the mark
No,
there.
ball.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And there's
That's
the
the
ball.
ball.
1 down, base is empty.
Hit it right.
Cold night
Full
tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Tim Anderson. Rip towards third. Gets it to first.
He's out.
And that is the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. And here is Curtis Granderson. Granderson goes 6'1", 185 pounds, usually in center field, but today starting in left. And first offering is fouled off.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that The ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most
No
important
balls,
play is
2
that ball
strikes.
down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself.
Oh.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
Gehrig swings through that one
0-1.
as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Rocketed out towards right center. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
To second,
Nope,
but
too late.
way too late. Safe there. Here's the speedy catcher, number 8. And he's already singled in this game. Hit
Dude.
well, right field, way back, and gone. He'll circle the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0. Bellinger up to hit. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Freeman,
out.
and Bellinger is out. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, now the left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
The left fielder,
And the pitch.
Granderson.
Got it started a little too early.
No balls,
Strike
1 strike.
one.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Garrett makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Santana in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Strike 2.
Where do you
0-2.
even begin? With the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic, Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Brett Phillips, the next to hit. Way inside, gets out of the way.
1-0.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Robert moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Swing
0-1.
and a miss, and that is strike 1. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
That one
Ball,
misses
that's
in
down.
the dirt.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
I'm looking. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The center fielder,
And now it's Luis Robert. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Sawinski pulls it in on the run. Here is Yohan Moncada, 1 for 2.
Yohan Moncada.
And he swings and
0-1.
misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the
0-2.
zone. 0-2 now.
Ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That to right. Phillips settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Jack Suwinski.
The center fielder, Jack Suwinski.
Lynn back to work.
Yeah.
And there's a strike.
Well, these
He's
guys.
terrible.
As this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Thairo Estrada to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, right field. Bellinger puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie Albies.
Albies
That's
takes
a ball.
ball as he stands in for the second time. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was
1 and
late.
2.
Strike 2. That one
That's the
just
ball.
misses. 2 down, nobody on. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away.
Ball outside.
Rip that one down the line for the double.
Simeon in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Nice.
That one ripped. You can kiss it goodbye.
Okay.
Marcus Simeon goes deep, and they close the gap. It's 6-2.
Come on now. You
Here
got
comes
this.
Freddie
Come
Freeman
on.
up to hit. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And now a 2-out opportunity for Tim Anderson.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy,
No, that's
didn't
out.
try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was
1-2.
late. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Marcus Simeon says hello. Damn, look at that. The arm is white as shit.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
And the right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's
0-1.
strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so
Now
they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Curtis
Man at first,
Granderson.
stepping in the long ball threat, Curtis Granderson. Meanwhile, this pitch
No ball.
gets
1
away.
strike.
And now a man into scoring position. Here comes the 0-1. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That was a moonshot, and they add to their lead. It's 8-2. Next to hit, Lou Gehrig. And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Foul ball there. And Garrett can clean up for that famed murderer's row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 15. Swing and a miss. That's
It's 0-1.
That one is hammered right field. Phillips going back on this one and brings it in at the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Ball.
Number 8 up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Center field. Sawinski makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, and here is Curtis Granderson.
The left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
And a pitch. And fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to
No
attack
balls, 2
instead
strikes.
of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
That's
Just
inside. That's the
misses
ball.
with that one.
It's a good take.
The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-2 now. Good eye right
That's the
there.
ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him. Now 1 away.
Oh,
And now Brett Phillips.
we
Line
don't
out his first time.
It's not down.
Going 1.
This guy
0
absolutely
balls, 1
flies. The
strike.
defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
And the righty deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jack Sawinski. That one hammered center field. Robert going back on it. Still going back. You can kiss it goodbye. He made him pay for that one. And they're
Interesting.
chipping away. It's 8-4.
Oh, he's got 125 power righties.
Next to
Interesting.
hit, Tyro Estrada. Bounce to the left side. Moncada tossed to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
King Christ.
And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's a big power threat. Cody Bellinger. Syndergaard back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Bellinger, just 21 years old. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
And that really speaks to his athletic ability, being able to move from an infield position to go out into the outfield. And it would suggest he's got a pretty good arm as well.
On the ground right side.
He got him.
Handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Robert, the next to hit, takes ball one. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Luis Robert hits one out, and they add a couple more. It's 10-4. So one out, nobody on. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. He caught it behind his back. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Runner on at first with one gone. Eloy Jimenez now. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's
got him on the
it's
tag.
a double, third hit of the night for him. So a man aboard, stepping in, Curtis Granderson. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. Jimenez
1-1
stands at second with two gone. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it on his own. Inning over,
Just
and
keep
it would have been
trading.
work.
Keep trading goddamn home runs.
Welcome back. Bottom of the sixth. Here is Ozzie Albies up to
The
hit.
shortstop, Ozzie
Here comes the
Albies.
pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Oh, nice play.
Got it.
Throw to first is in time. One up, one down.
Third
Now it's Marcus Semien. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. Two down. Two outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freeman.
Out towards left center. Granderson makes the grab, and that's the inning. Top of inning number 7, and now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
First baseman, Lou Gehrig.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive, caught. Number 15 digs in now.
The second baseman, Edward Julian.
Swings through that
Good
one.
job.
0-1.
0-1.
Ay.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 8. He's already homered here in this one. Out there to center. He makes the grab, and that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Tim Anderson.
The designated hitter, Tim
The right-hander back to work. That one fouled off. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Outside. That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Lynn brings it in, and there's one away.
Now
Here's the left fielder, Curtis Granderson. Granderson ranging back some more. Hits the top of the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. 1 out, runner at second. Here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. Right side.
Fuck's sake, man.
In time to Gehrig. Play is made, 2 out. So 2 down now, and here is Brett Phillips. In there, and it's 0-1. Inside,
ball.
just missed. Granderson at third with 2 away. That one to first, and he can't come up with it. Not in time.
He's
Great
safe.
effort, but it's an infield hit.
Comes through with the RBI. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
2 outs. And that one is
That missed.
inside.
That's a ball.
The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to begin the 8th. Here's Cody Bellinger. Off the
That's a
plate
ball.
inside. 1-0.
1-0.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first.
Too late. He's in there.
And that's his 3rd hit. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. And first offering is fouled off. Pitch kicks away.
Nice shot, man.
And a count 1-2. Bounce to third. Oh, he gloves it. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. But no
He's
chance
in there.
there with
Hey.
his speed. That's a hit. Here is Moncada. Swing, and that ball
shit.
smashed on a line. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Robert on his way around third. The strike with a relay
He's safe.
home. Slides his hand in there, save. 12-5 is our score. Man at second with 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. That's a base hit. Moncada around third. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now.
Tagged him.
One
He's out.
away. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. But they do get a run. Now here is Curtis Granderson. Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count
Ball.
is even. And
Ball.
misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it
That's
himself
it.
to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines, bottom of the 8th, and now it's going to be Thairo Estrada. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 for 3. And a foul ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look over the shoulder and
Nope,
say,
that's
I'm
in.
just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Kicks and fires.
No.
Grounder might be 2. The tag, and he's
He's
out.
gone.
And Albies is
Oh.
retired.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Simeon.
Bounced up the middle. Anderson. And he's safe at
Hey,
first.
he beat it out.
The first baseman.
And
number
here's the
5,
first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freeman.
And
That's a
ball
ball.
1. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and
One
a
ball,
miss,
2
and
strikes.
that's strike 2. Simeon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And Freeman is retired. And that is that. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the 9th. Leading off,
The first
Lou
baseman.
Gehrig.
Lou.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joe
attention,
Kelly.
please.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing
0-1.
so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
This to center field. Sawinski under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, number 15. On the ground to first. Freeman
He's up.
steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4
batting.
pitches, 2 outs.
Number
That
8.
is an excellent pace.
To the right side. Freeman takes
He's
it to
go.
the bag. Out number 3.
1, 2, 3.
So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH, Tim
The designated
Anderson.
hitter, Tim
Lynn back to work.
Anderson.
There's a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a
0-1.
dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
On the ground to third. Moncada
Up.
tossed to first. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. So digging in, Curtis Granderson. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit,
catcher,
Carlos
number 41.
Santana.
Santana.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. And that'll do
Got
it.
him.
Oh, man.
What a
Oh,
gutsy
my
performance. He
goodness.
saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch.
Oh,
And when guys
my
don't have their
God.
best stuff,
Can I get it again? No. No, new communications. What they're playing. It's been a pretty quiet night. But you know what? We uh, it's unfortunate we couldn't get this win on stream. I think we did win, right? Right? We won the other one. We just absolutely get demolished. You know, we lost both. We lost both on stream. That's a tough one. Um, but yeah, it feels good to be back. It feels definitely good to be back, and we're gonna start getting back into the groove of things. So definitely morning, mid-afternoon stream. So we're definitely gonna be on it. And then, like I said, we're gonna have a fun beginning of the week, going to the Cubs game Monday and Tuesday. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, we'll see you guys next time. You guys have a good night. See ya.